Well, it's great to be here today talking about moments in time, and well, everybody, of course, experiences moments in time. And last year on the 5th of April, the Hervey Bay Historical Village Museum, in association with our Mayor, George Seymour, we produced Moments in Time Volume 1, which was a pictorial history of Hervey Bay and surrounds from the 1890s right up until 2018. It was a beautiful book, commercially produced, and the sale of this book absolutely went beyond all our expectations. People were so fascinated with it, such a concept where they could open up at any page and find an interesting story. You didn't have a lot to read about, but there was so much history there that we thought we have to do something to further the interest in the whole of the Fraser Coast. So George Seymour with myself got together and decided that yes, we certainly need to produce Volume 2. And I can proudly show you now a picture of the front page of Moments in Time Volume 2, which is a pictorial history of the entire Fraser Coast from 1867 right through to 2020. The interesting thing about this volume is that all of the local museums have got together and produced part of the book. So they each have their allocated number of pages. So we have the Maryborough Wide Bay Museum, we have the Maryborough and Wide Bay, or the Hospital Museum, the Military Museum, Brewina Museum, Bopple Museum, Howard Museum, and of course our museum at the Bay. So we at the Hervey Bay Historical Village Museum have produced the new book, which will be given to all of the other museums to sell, and they will have a chance to make some money from the sales of the book. So it's a win-win situation. And the new book, believe me, is every bit as good, maybe better even, than Volume 1. And I know you're wondering, when is it going to be issued? Well, we have one hard copy of the book at the moment, a proof, but very shortly, within about a week, it will go to print. It'll be produced, first very great quality hard-covered coffee-style book, exactly the same as the other Volume 1, 200 pages, absolutely well done, and hopefully it'll be launched maybe late November, early December in Maryborough, probably on a market day, and we'll have hopefully the other museums there with some displays. You'll be able to buy a book. If you live in Maryborough, but Grandma was brought up in Bopple, you'll be able to buy a book from the Bopple Museum right there on that very day. And we also hope to have some special signed editions done, like we did with the last one, be signed by the president of the appropriate museum, by the mayor and by myself, and they become collector's items. We last time had 100 of Moments in Time Volume 1 pre-sold as special edition signed copies. They sold out like hotcakes. So think about it. If you want to get in very early, there'll be a limited number of special edition ones issued by each museum. So there's your chance to own something very, very special, and that's all coming up later in the year.